What is going on, it's your boys, the welcome back to another episode of T to the F to the T time. We're going to jump into the game right away. And oh boy, I am ready to play right now. I'm not, I'm absolutely hating myself because this is almost 1 AM. I'm deciding to record this late and because I'm basically on the precipice of going down to Silver 2. And you're probably wondering why. Well, if I go to my profile and match history, you'll probably see a lot of red. And it doesn't matter, because the red's gone. And we don't get to see it. All you get to see was a bit of my normal League of Legends profile. But my normal League of Legends profile will basically say that I'm a support main. And I'm good at Akali in 1v1s. You know. The basic things that are nice to know, obviously. So, we're going to be jumping into a nice, chill game with a new Melisma. Because as you know, I like Melismas and no sires. The pop true damage little legends, obviously. Very, very nice and easy to use, I would say. And one thing to note is, I'm actually having to up my amount of TTF to the T times again, because there's no ranked league to cover. I haven't got a new series yet, which I'm working on currently, which I'm probably leaning towards a Let's Play at the moment. I'm also waiting on the Pokemon stuff, so I might be doing Let's Plays on one day, and 2 days, maybe 4 days, and then TFT for the rest of it. Who knows? But that would even out quite nicely. Let's Plays 4 days, TFT 3 days. It's still pretty even in terms of the amount of effort. And Let's Plays, the great thing about them is I can record them in bulk, and then I don't have to worry about doing a load of editing a lot in the long run. Anyway, we get the Nicoverse as our nice arena, and wow, Nicoverse Spatula, I kind of like it, so I'm going to take a Caitlyn start, because I don't want to go with the Star Guardian route. I want to probably go Mech Infiltrator, and something along those lines, and I'm just going to run with this Caitlyn for the lols. So yeah, we'll use her. Odds on anyone using the 2 Nico's helps immediately. I think that guy has. And he hasn't even picked him up. You aren't. Yeah, none of them have actually used it straight away, which is kind of annoying. You kind of want them to use them anyway. Ooh, that is actually a really nice start. I might go for Darkstar now with this. I could go Darkstar Celestial Protector, which isn't a terrible idea actually. But we've got 2 snipers on the board right now. Really early on, that is very strong and realistically can do a lot of work. Now, what I'm tempted to do is use the Nico's helps on the Ashe and get her to a very powerful state. And like my yesterday video, I used Jhin, got him up to level 2 immediately with 2 Nico's helps. But I think the Ashe here should be a bigger option at the moment to do that with, as we actually get Hand of Justice. Not a big fan. We could go Star Guardian or Darkstar. That actually isn't a bad idea to go Darkstar and put that onto our Ashe, because then we can go Darkstar Protector, because you've got the 4 protectors. One of them is a Darkstar, taking you down to needing 5 of them, which actually you could technically do Darkstar Protector without actually having to. So what we could in theory do is, actually no wait, no, I can't do Darkstar Protector and then an Ashe. Yeah, I definitely need to do the extra item if I were to do that. So we'll just roll with this setup right now and hope that it does its job, because it should do. And I'm actually tempted, yeah, I'm thinking we do this and put it on a protector. Or the Ash. Either way, we've got the option to do it anyway. We don't have to do it straight up. As we come up against 3 champions, this should be quite close. The Ash Arrow is going to come through and absolutely stop the Ziggs from doing anything. This is very close. Oh, we win. Because the Caitlyn will hit the Poppy, not the Poppy, the Ziggs, it meant that we were winning that round fairly comfortably, as I say, and it should be quite nice to continue this setup, as we probably are going to do quite well with it. Yeah, we'll pick up this Caitlyn and we'll work around her, shall we say, because she can sit in this team comp, chill like anyone else is, and have quite a high amount of strength. And I'm now thinking, what do we use the other items? Because we could make a redemption and slide that onto one of the Jarvans right now. Have him as a strong frontliner who protects the team. But right now we come against the Chrono team. Okay, this might be close. Obviously he does have the level 2s, he does have the Blitzcrank on his bench as well. But he has just been hit by the Ash Arrow, and Ash has just won us this round. There's no other words to it. Ash killing off that round because the TF and the Caitlyn aren't able to shoot while stunned. And when you're stunned, that does mean a lot of damage is going to be negated. But yeah, that guy has a few items as well. He could go Darkstar as well. He does have the similar items, shall we say. Now we are going to pick up here a level 2 Jarvan out of this. And in theory I could get 2 level 2 Jarvans right now. But I think it's smarter that we save the Nika's helps. For a Jhin, for the Ashe maybe, for a Darkstar. Xerath technically could go. But if we look at Darkstar champions, there is only 7 of them. And there is a 9 cost for the build, so in theory we could just go max Darkstar. It's quite hard to, obviously, but we do have the Spatula Star, which does make it slightly better. Ashe does manage to get her ult off here. And this could be quite close. No, it's not anymore. He does have the level 2 advantage. And he's moved his Spatula onto his bench as well, which is kind of an interesting thing to see. Now, I'm now thinking, how do we play this? Well, obviously in this carousel we're going to be released second from last. And there isn't any Darkstar options. There is though the Xin Zhao. That is a nice option. We could go with him and then go something, but he gets taken. There is another Sparring Gauntlet, but I think we've got to take this and look to build up attack speed onto these snipers so that they can maximize their damage output. Lovely bit of water. Now, you're probably noticing I'm ignoring Celestial right now, because why not? Time to go to work. And now I can just slide you onto the board for free, and there's Celestial. I can also do that just because it doesn't make much difference realistically, but it is still a big change to the team. We are going to keep the Caitlyn just chilling there, but now we've gained Protector and Celestial, which should be fine, I guess, for a bit. I mean, obviously we are running quite a strong team comp because it's got some damage, and this guy has got some infiltrators. They've immediately hit our snipers, and one of them's going to be immediately taken away because Vi has gone straight onto it, and the Kha'Zix has fallen. Kaiser is next to fall as Jarvan uses his ult, He gets a big shield, and Rakan's done a lot of work that round. You probably won't have noticed. He stunned up the Kaiser, giving enough time for the Ashe to do her work, get herself an ultimate, and absolutely decimate as we pick up another Jarvan, putting us technically 4 away. Is it 4? It's 4 from now, but that's technically 2 away, if you think about it, with the Neekos helps. But we'll think about that at a closer time, because I'm not going to realistically use my Neekos helps on a Jarvan. But I could. I could technically use them right now onto the Rakan and get a level 2 Rakan, but we come up against some sorcerers here. Guy looking to be going with the sorcery build with the Chalice, the Star Guardian-esque build, that does slightly get countered by this team comp that we built. And the reason I say that is, well, you have infiltrators that get onto the backside where the Syndra is, where the Lux and the Vel'Koz and the Zoe and the Ahri should be chilling, and here comes the Dark Matter champion, Dark Star champions coming into our team comp. We managed to pick up 2 Mordekaisers, a Shaco, who will be looking to slide onto the board probably next wave, but we don't have now Darkstar. Why am I thinking we do? Well, it doesn't matter. We're at 17 coins, that is still good eco. Hopefully we get a few items. We get a Sparring Glove, just even better for me actually. If we got another Spatula, which we don't, we can get 2 Cho'Gaths instead. They're gone. That's a nice eco boost to get us into a different interest barrier. Yeah. We've got a few items that we can play with right now that I'm pleased about, shall we say. So, there's a Xin Zhao, there's a Karma. Now, I'm thinking about this. How do I want to play this? Because I might use my Neekos helps here onto the Mordekaiser of all things, so that one of them on the Mordekaiser anyway, or we could use them both on the... I'm trying to think. One on Ashe, one on Mordekaiser. That increases the team's strength dramatically, as we'll have a level 2 Ashe and a level 2 Mordekaiser. Our front line is increasing strength as this guy. 2, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5. Yeah, it's an evenish battle. Close, to say the least. It is obviously the Protector Celestial route this guy's going with his team comp, which obviously is going to annoy me because he's going to take all the Protectors. Similarly with the guy going Star Guardian, who has got the Neekos. Ooh, hello, my items and champions. So I'm glad that I didn't use the Neekos helps there onto the Mordekaiser, because we just managed to pick it up there. And now I'm thinking, now's the time we do that, so that we do have Darkstar on the board. I should have done that realistically earlier, and I can also do this, so that we have a ZZ Rot, giving me a stronger front line. Our Ashe is going to get hooked here, sadly, I know. We could technically make a Chalice. That isn't too useful in this team comp, although it wouldn't be bad. Ashe has fallen here, so this might be a close round for us actually. I'm unsure. Okay, this is very close actually. Big ult coming through from our Caitlyn, and the damage is actually quite high from Caitlyn because of the Dark Matter buff that she receives. And, I'm not too sad about that wave. That was very, very easy, to say the least. Item, I might actually use my Neekos help onto the Ashe, so I clear up some bench space, because I might have to eventually do that. Now, I think it'd be better if I just bought XP to hit level 6 and then just slide Shaco on. Yeah, that would be the better play right now. But we'll keep it as is, because we're still doing fine as we come up against a weird rebel setup. Like, it's weird because it's just a concoction of team, because that's also Demolitionist with the Rumble. You've also got Mystic. I think they're just piecing together bits and bobs, and it's realistically not planning out too good for OMN, who's sat third from last. Ooh, full item time. What do we take here? Well, there is the... What do I want? I mean, I could take the thing that stops spells. There's also a Frozen Heart, which I like. There's also a ZZ Rock Portal, which I like. I might go with the Soraka here. If not... Okay, well, I don't really mind which one I get here. They both have use. So I'm just going to sit in the middle. Whichever it gives me, I get, I guess. I don't really mind. And, ooh, we could technically get a level 3 Jarvan right now. I'm actually thinking that we do that. Fundamentally, it would make sense to. One sec. I'm just going to do that. Actually, I'm going to think about it a bit more and not do it. Because we're hitting... Actually, no, I am doing it. Fuck it. Actually, no, am I? I'm questioning myself. Sell you to that would be quite dumb. I'm honestly unsure of how I meant to play this, actually. Because right now, Team Comp is now going to die to a KO. And a Kaiser, who's now just swept away our team. I think we do have to level it up somehow. There's got to be some means. If forever I get an actual Jarvan in this shop, like that, okay, we've got a play to make here, and it's that. Pick up you. Do that. Do this. Do this. There we go. That is the play. That is actually a huge play we just made. That I'm actually amazed I've done. Okay. So, if you want a bit of a brain thing, what I just did there, well, what I did was hope that we find a Jarvan, and we did. I then used one of the Lucas helps on the Ashe, because that would give us a bench space, then picked up the Jarvan that was there, bought it, and then I was able to use the other Nico's help to get ourselves the level 3 Jarvan. And because of that, we're actually in a very, very strong position that I'm pleased about. Now, we do now have a level 2 Shaco on our hands, and I'm now in a questionable position with what do I do now? Well, firstly, there isn't much we can do, bar just hope that we find these protectors quickly, like a Xin Zhao, like a Rakan to get a level 2 on both of them, as well as leveling up the actual Team Comp's Dark Star champions, because we've only just picked up a Lux. We've got a Mordekaiser level 2, we pick up a Rumble, okay. I can also make... Okay, this is actually nice. Huh. Well, my eco is still messed up right now. We'll put you in the corner, put you in the corner, okay. Win this next round, I'll be happy. Lose it, I'll not be happy. We should realistically win with the Jarvan in our team because it's a level 3 at this stage. I'm also going to do that, and then either the... No, we'll give him the Spirit Surgeon, because we like that ultimate. Immediately targeting the Kale. That is perfect. She's going to die now. Bye-bye. Shaco now has just been screwed by the Channel, but we're still able to win. Keeping our Jarvan alive as well is even funnier, because he's meant to die. That's how this team comp works, is he dies because he uses the ZZ Rock, and the ZZ Rock gets us kills. However, That's not to be, is it? Anyway, we've got quite a few random champions sat on our bench right now that we could realistically just move a bit, because we have this random level 1 Mordekaiser, random Lux, Xin Zhao's chilling, and a Rakan and a Caitlyn. The Caitlyn will go soon if we need to, because we need to obviously find a Jhin. This way could be close. Shaco has been stunned and is actually being killed by that goddamn Lux. And that Lux is dodging quite a lot of spells, which I've just noticed. And the ZZ Rock portal is actually doing a lot of work for us. That big monster with 3000 health is quite hard to deal with if you're not built for it. And well, a lot of people at this stage of the game won't be built for it. Ooh. Huh. Right. I'm actually telling you to do that. I'm not leveling up Ashe anymore because we're actually really close to a level. Leveling up our Karma will slide onto the board. Yeah, I think that's a smart play, is putting Karma on the board over the Xin Zhao. Because that's 5 Darkstar. Ashe is getting hooked here, which is lucky. Not Ashe. Caitlyn's getting hooked here, which is better for me because it means not having our big damage threat being hooked immediately. Nice ult coming through from Ashe, stunning up the front line, and yeah, we're killing him off quite quickly. Caitlyn didn't even die in that fight, which is even funnier for me. And I can technically pick up that Nico. There's a Shen. There's also the Xerath. I want the no, I don't want. I can't get Shen now. I want Xerath, but we're not gonna get it. So I guess we go for the next best thing in the Nico, because that's a protector, and we're either gonna get it or we're gonna get a Kassadin. Okay, we'll take Nico. So we traded with this guy. Now we have max protector technically that we can get onto the board. That is not terrible, to say the least. Oh, okay. This is where the play changes. Okay. You can come onto the board. You can be bought. You can come onto the board now. Who gets the Darkstar buff to take us up to 6 Darkstar? It's either Rakan or Ashe at the moment, and I'm preferring Ashe to be it. That's, ladies and gentlemen, is what you call luck and timing. So, right now, I'm thinking we could make a Hurricane Zephyr with the Negatron Cloak and the Nico, giving us another Hurricane, which would be nice. Now, currently our Jhin is doing his job, absolutely decimating this guy's team. Ashe Arrow comes through as well, demolishing it. And yeah, you see the damage these two can do, and you see the power of this team comp now taking fruition, is the best way to put it. Ooh. Huh. Well, I'm selling them all. No. Yeah, we sell Maud, pick up Jhin, and you're probably wondering, what do I do? Well, I've got options here. I have max Darkstar. Level 8, I'm going to get Lux and Xerath onto the board by 9, sorry. Which would be max Darkstar normally, but obviously we've changed the plans up here. We've got 6 on the board. And yeah, this is quite strong. So what I'm planning on doing is actually going to Celestial and sliding on a Lulu and a Xin Zhao. Sorry, Lulu and Xin Zhao will get onto the board. Xin Zhao will come on at level 8, sorry. 9 will be Nico. You know, what am I on about my plans? I'm being an idiot. Excuse me. I like being an idiot. Oh, level 2 Jhin. Perfecto. And also another Lux. Even more Perfecto. And I'll probably switch Karma out actually at this stage for Zareth, because that is a big damage buff. I mean, realistically, that would work actually. Ooh, BF sword. Please give me a. Ooh, I could go. Double ZZ Rot on a Jarvan. Double ZZ Rot Jarvan is not a terrible idea. Double ZZ Rot Jarvan is a very good idea. That is quite powerful actually. Bloodthirster, because of Celestial, we can give that to Jhin. And 8's going to be a fun point for us, because that's Xin Zhao on the board. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking we go full Protector here. And we can replace Karma if need be with a nice little big boy. Yikes, this Shaco just got bodied. Our Jhin's actually in a very strong position, and this team comp is quite fun to use, not gonna lie. I wasn't expecting it to be this potent, I guess is the best way to put it. I'll take the Nico. Fuck it. We've got the Eco, we might as well. Lux, you're level 2. Wait, no, why would I do that? We've got a Nico, you get on the board. Lol. And yeah. This is where the fun kicks in. I like fun. Everyone likes fun. It's a fun game. I'm telling you, I don't need you. I don't realistically need you. So you're gone. These two are I need. So you're staying. You I need. These, yes I need. Yeah, this is quite close actually. But the ZZ Rots are actually doing a lot of work for us. It is quite hard to realise. Like, they soak up so much damage. And yeah, that ZZ Rot killed off that Caitlyn on its own, winning us around. Yeah, I love these ZZ Rot portals. It gives Jarvan a whole lot more power that you don't want to release. 3k health on both of these, so 6k plus the 2,700. That's 8,000 health that you have to burn through, as well as having one less champion to do it because of the Hurricane. This Jarvan is a monster that people won't realise how powerful it actually is. So, you're getting eliminated, Rebel user. Rebel scum. Yeah, you do have the Aurelion, who's actually quite dangerous, but he's just been hit by a Jhin. A Jhin who's literally just killed you, and you left before you died. Oh, that feels so bad. I don't feel bad at all for that, because that was funny. Anyway, ooh, Lunaseco, or that Shaco though, actually. That Shaco would have been so nice. So, Thresh? Nope. Spirit Soldier's gone as well. Redemption. Redemption wouldn't be too bad either. There's also a Chalice. We've got options. I mean, everyone's picked now. So I guess I just take the Redemption. And that can go on to either Mordekaiser. It won't go on Jarvan because Jarvan doesn't die that quick. It needs to go on either Nico or Rakan at this stage. Oh, that's a level 2 Xin. Okay, you go on the board and send Nico. There we go. We have a stronger front line. Yeah. Xerath. Yeah, I said I'd replace you, so I'll do that. I'll also do that. See? Expertly done. You get that. You go back down and just chill. Think about what you're doing. Yes, we do get rid of our Karma for a round. Karma Chameleon. But we can actually level up. If we get to all 3, she'll replace the Jarvan. Not Jarvan, the Xerath. He's doing a lot of work here that you don't realise. That's a massive Ash Arrow. This Ash Arrow actually has a lot of power. And the Jin's just still firing in. Yeah, 7k damage from the Jhin. Just normal things here. Definitely not broken at all in this mode. As we're just tearing apart teams. Okay, Jin's out. Switch back out, baby girl. Oh god, this is fun. Yeah, we can do this. Jin's out. You're going back in. Why not? Boom. Spread out the team. Yeah. There we go. Fear my team. We're at max strength. And my eco's now redundant. We're at a 10 win streak. Whenever I comment about my win streak, I usually lose this round. Yeah, we might lose to a KO. Wow. Ash got pulled. Rip. Yeah, we might lose, he says. We might. Instead, we might just demolish the guy with our Xerath. Xerath actually did a lot of work there. Ooh, another Xerath. Don't mind if I do. What's that? Another Jhin? I will take that. Oh, GA. Jin's getting a GA. That's all I'm gonna say. Jhin A. Oh god. I'm trying to make puns out of things that you can't pun. GA, Jhin A. Nah. Doesn't realistically work. And wow. Ash got immediately popped. No, Jhin. Jhin got immediately popped. Ah. I'm surprised there's actually no infiltrators here, realistically. It makes sense that people have infiltrators to actually stop me from having this set up. And having a Jhin just being a massive arsehole, really, if I were to describe it. But now it's kind of impossible to kill him because of the GA. You don't have infiltrators. You don't. You don't. You don't. You do have a blitz. It's in a bad position, realistically. Oh, hello, dude. You're the guy in second. Hi. I heard you have a Kale. I heard that she needs killing. Bye-bye, Kale. Oh, what's that? I have a redemption. Oh, what's that? Your Yi is now just facing down the barrel of the Jhin. Yeah, I know. You're dead. I'm sorry that you were on a win streak. It had to end somehow. I'm bullying people here, and it's funny. The guy in second's now sitting in fourth because he faced me. Basically, I'm putting it this way. You don't want to face me. Not anymore. And I've been sat on 9 champions for a very long time. And I'm just leveling up champs for the hell of it. Like, I'm not even... I don't know why I have this karma. Get out of here. Bye. You've served your purpose. Gimme Xerath. Just gimme. I'm just gonna buy anything now that's on my board. I mean, I stopped buying Shakos. I might as well actually not pick up you. Ash. I haven't even bought any Ashes. Wow, that Ash Arrow did a lot. Yeah, it's not now just the Jhin show. It's not the Jhin and Ash show anymore. It's the Xerath, Jhin and Ash show. Which is kind of hard for people to comprehend that Xerath does damage. Like, we've had the Shaco as well for a long time. What damage did he do? He did... Where is Shaco on there? Is he even listed? He did 0. How did he do 0 damage? Did he get immediately targeted? If so, how? Anyway, our Jin's... Their Jhin, sorry, is dead to Shaco. Xerath's just firing in shots. Xerath just killed everything. Yikes. Xerath just killed. Enough said. We're top 3. I wouldn't mind that. What do we take here? Bramble Vest? Frozen Heart. Warmogs. I think we take Frozen Heart. I mean, we could have took the GP, got the needlessly, and stuck that straight onto Zareth to increase damage, but Frozen Heart makes this even funnier. Because, hello, our front line is now even stronger. Yeah, I'm now just scrolling through, looking for Zareths and Jhins. Have you got a Jhin, sir? Have you? Because there's been a bit of a Jincident. Oh god. You like gin and tonic? I found a gin puns. Okay. This guy's got that very powerful name. That's what's keeping him alive. Yeah, we're now in the mood to kill the bye bye. Kaiser, you got immediately popped. Yeah, it's Yi versus the world. Oh, our Jhin died. Yeah, that Yasuo also swept up for him. This might be close, actually. We're top 2, though. So, our eco just got fucked, actually. Zareth. Why am I carrying Rakan? I said that weird. I mean, what more can I do? Give you that, why not? You can go sweep his backline. I see a... Why did I move it? The Kale's there. Okay, Kale's actually being swept up. Kale's down. Rakan's actually done work. And we've actually killed the Yi. This guy might be dead here. He is. We win. Easy peasy. I don't know why it took so long last game to actually kill the Yi. But yeah, that's a win for us. By using Celestial Protector Dark Star. That gets us 67 elo. We're almost back up in gold. Or to gold for the first time this season. And that guy had 2 level 3s. While we were stacking up Jhins and Zareths. Yeah, so I'm going to end it here. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below. Subscribe if you're new around here if you want to. Go buy some gin and tonic at the bar. I know we're in isolation, but drink some anyway. Find a way to get it. And don't have a gincident, but I'll see you guys later. Peace out.